rev up your engines. Today I'm going to show you how to keep your car windows from fogging up. Car windows fog up because water condenses on them. Now this can happen both on the inside and the outside of your windows. Water condenses on a surface when the temperature of the surface is below the dew point of the air that's near that surface. We're doing weather reports now. When you have warmer, humid air next to a cooler glass, it's going to condense and create fog on the window. Now, having condensation on the outside of your glass is no big deal. That's what the wiper blades are for. They just wipe them off. It's the fog on the inside that you want to get rid of. Now, the easiest way to get rid of it is to put your car on defrost, full blast, with the heat turned on as high as it goes. You can see it's gone already now. But when you do this, you want to make sure that your air system is on fresh air and not recirculate. Because if you have it on recirculate, then you're recirculating all the air inside the vehicle and not getting any outside air. Now that's a bad thing when people are sitting inside the car, because we breathe out a lot of water vapor. And that's going to make the dew point change, because it's going to make it more humid and it will fog up even worse. So when you want to prevent any fog or get rid of fog that's there, you want to have it on fresh air, as hot as you can turn it, and full blast to have the drier air and warmer air blow all over to keep the windows from fogging up. Now, many modern cars prevent things from fogging up automatically, because when you put the defroster on, many of them turn the air conditioning compressor on. Now that might sound counterintuitive, that you got the heat on, but then the air conditioning is coming on too. But there's a big reason for that. Yes, the hot air is hot, and that'll keep the glass from being cold and condensing water on it. But air conditioning air is extremely dry. So if you have a combination of your heat and your air conditioning on, you're going to have hot, dry air blowing inside the vehicle, so the windows aren't going to fog up. And I know some people are going to think, well, Scotty, I'll be freezing to death in the winter if I have the air conditioning on. Well, no, because air conditioning is much weaker than heat. If you combine the heat of your car's heater with air conditioned air, it's still going to be really warm. So as nutty as it sounds, if your car is fogging up more than usual in the winter, check your air conditioning compressor to see if it's still working. Look down at the compressor, and if you see the front of it is spinning, that means that the compressor is turning on and it's working. If it doesn't come on at all, now you can see the front isn't spinning, you'll know the air conditioning compressor isn't working and giving you dry air. Now, there are products out there like this RainX anti-fog that claim they'll prevent fogging up in a vehicle, but I found they don't really work all that well. One, you got to keep applying them over and over again. And if you read the warning labels, it says, do not use this product on painted surfaces, non-clear surfaces, surfaces treated with anti-reflective, scratch-resistant, or other coatings. And many cars are coated this day. You don't want the coating to come off because you sprayed stuff on it. Now, when I was younger, I did a lot of scuba diving, and we didn't want our mask to fog up. What we did in those days was we rinse the mask with water, then we'd spit on the mask and wipe it through as a little coating. You had to do this over and over again. And really, do you want to do that in your car? But there is a way to make the possibility of fog as little as possible. Use a really good cleaner. These handy little blue shop towels, I've been using them for decades. Because just like rain clouds, fog needs things to condense upon. If you get all the dirt off of it, there's less of a surface area for any of the moisture to cling to. I like these Scott shop towels because I've been using them a long time. They're strong, but they're also soft. They're not going to scratch anything. And the Stoner Invisible Glass, it's great for cleaning windows. It doesn't leave streaks and it keeps them nice and clean. And who wants dirty windows anyway? Realize clean windows, hey, that's the best defense you can have against things fogging up or smearing up. Because this anti-fog stuff, it even says it's an eye irritant. Well, I tried the stuff out in my wife's Lexus, and guess what? She's pretty sensitive to chemicals and stuff, and it irritated her eyes and her lungs too. I had to clean the whole car off, take all the stuff off. So if you're really sensitive, don't even think of trying this stuff in the first place. Even I found that to be true ages ago when I did a lot of scuba diving. They had anti-fog sprays that you could put on the inside of the mask, but they irritated my eyes. And man, I'll tell you, I'm not usually bothered by stuff too much, but it made them tear and water up, and I had to stop even using that stuff. So now you know how to keep the fog at bay inside your car. And since it's Mechanic Monday, I'm giving away some of the Stoner glass cleaner and these blue shop towels. To have a chance to win, put a clean, non-offensive comment on the YouTube comments below, and a winner will be chosen randomly by computer to have a fog-free car. So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.